guess how do you guys adjust and what kind of work goes into this week after what you guys did?
We watched the film Sunday, and at the end of the day, we just got to be more detailed, top to bottom, in our assignments, and we plan on doing that. I'm excited to practice today and get better.
Bryce, when it comes to a quarterback like Washington State who gets it out that quickly, how do you adjust to that? What goes into those?
So we will be expecting a lot of quick games, so we got to match up a lot of the underneath routes. Some we didn't do too well this past Saturday, but was something we have to improve on throughout the week. And that means we have to cut up the front a little bit and up front, so we get a little bit more pressure there, and make sure we're matching coverage a little bit better on the back end, so the D line has a little bit more time to get there.
Bryce, yesterday, Ramirez said that some of those younger guys kind of were a little bit caught off guard by the Jones being full and Packers got a little bit too big lights, I guess. Did you see that out of your guys in that game?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I feel like more so is their first game starting for some of those guys. First game seeing a lot of defensive action, so maybe that effect to it. But I don't feel like the moment was too big for them. We just got to be a little bit more detailed and focusing on our craft.
Bryce, the secondary was a big topic this week. How can you, as a linebacking core, help out with the secondary?
Not falling for play action so much. Seeing when the tackle's pulling a little bit. I mean, the guard's pulling a little bit deeper. You know, it's pass. He's not running protecting. It's pass protection. Little things like that. Knowing down the distance. Getting better in our drops to help those guys a little bit better over the middle. So it's not just all on them. We could all be a lot better.
Joey kind of mentioned before this year that while you were back playing last year, you weren't maybe fully back to kind of where you could be.
Right.
How do you feel where you're at?
Now I feel like pretty much as close to 100 I'll get. I had a great offseason working with the strength staff, working with the athletic trainers. Obviously, it was a long process, but now I'm able to run. I don't have like a hitch in my run anymore. I'm able to hit more of my top speeds. Like I was in 20 miles per hour again this past summer, so I'm back.
Bryce, since a couple of your teammates on the edges are now out for the season, with the promise that you showed playing on the edge, do you have any desire to go back there?
I'll play wherever I'm needed to play at. I have a desire to help the team win. So if that's what helps the team win, then I'll go there.
Anything else for Bryce?
What's your story behind your White Sox?
It's just a cool little vintage tee, man. Yeah.
Hey, Bryce, Coach talked about guys having their heads down after the game. Coach said, hey, you got to just move forward. What is the attitude of this defense as you head into this week?
I mean, I feel like as a whole, we use Sunday to watch the film, dig into it, kind of to get over it, honestly. And I mean, today we're here on Tuesday and we're ready to practice. At the end of the day, we're not going to mope around, and we're going to get to what's next. And at the end of the day, we went 1-0. That's the end goal every single week, to go 1-0, no matter how it looks. If it's 7-6, if it's like last weekend 53-52. You know what I'm saying? The end goal is to go 1-0. So if we go 1-0 every week, it doesn't matter.
Bryce, I guess touching on that, how important is that going into this next game to have that you didn't have last year when you brought Oregon here? You guys were 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
Now going 1-0 to go on the road, how much does that help you?
It helps us a lot. It has that confidence that no matter what goes wrong, we're going to be able to figure a way to pull it out, and that's the grit that this team has. I feel like we showed that on Saturday. Everything didn't go as planned. Obviously, you don't want to get in a close game like that with FCS school, but I mean it happens. But we were able to do what we didn't do last year against Wyoming, and that's pull it out.
All right, that'll do it for Bryce.
All right, appreciate you guys.